Down, A? Holy shit.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Yo, bro. It's like our wires crossed.
Can you forgive me?
I don't know, man.
That was actually a down up A, and I said down up B. Fahad, jeez.
Who even are you anymore, bro?
That's crazy. You should write an article about that one.
That's what he does. That's what he's known for.
Hold on. You gotta
redeem yourself?
I showed this to the it's Sophie's friend group. They also have a Nintendo Boy.
Yeah.
And I showed him this.
Adjust screen size?
Yeah.
He didn't know how to do it?
I did it like in front of him. He was like, "Whoa, I never knew you could do that." And then they told me like he does that every time now. Like anytime because he brings the Switch to other people's houses, and they're like, "Yeah, Salvy, like he always adjusts the screen now, like you do."
Oh, good, that's awesome.
And I was like, "Let's go!" I'm teaching a slightly younger Nintendo boy how it's done.
The random stuff isn't gonna get cut off anymore.
Yeah. Viewers, we actually played Tricky Towers last week, and we were high and didn't press record.
Yeah, we were high. That makes sense. I kind of forgot about that.
I didn't give you a hard time because I'm like, well, we were baked.
Yeah.
So we just recorded and Salvy could get high and play.
Well, also,
why
would you give me a hard time? We're both here. Like,
well, yeah. But you do press
usually
record.
It's me, yes.
But yeah, we just didn't press record and then played Tricky Towers for 15 minutes and told a story. And then we played baseball afterwards, just like,
yeah,
because we're friends. And we pressed, and Quinn went and stopped the recording. So you remember to stop the recording. I remember
to stop it, but not start it.
But not start it. So that means the baseball game got recorded.
Yeah, plus like a bunch of sitting on the menu in between the games as well.
So we played Tricky Towers, told a story, and then I edited over our baseball game of us telling the story and cut out anytime we were talking about Tricky Towers.
Up until the end, yeah.
So we're back playing Tricky Towers. It is recording, and we've got a great story to tell you.
We do. Hopefully I can, because last time when we played and we didn't record it, I won. So we'll see if I can win.
One
I
game,
won
right.
overall.
That might not be true.
Well, I don't
think anyone.
Do you have proof to like contradict that? Or?
Yeah, because the beginning of that recording starts with the end screen, because that's when you went up and did it.
Ah, shit.
So I actually have the footage.
Fuck, man.
You'll admit it now?
Nah. This is Photoshop. It was actually, you took it from your screenshot gallery. That was one that Sophie took by accident.
It was an old one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Actually, I might have problems.
Oh shit.
We went to G Baby's birthday.
Yes, sir. G Money in the cut, bro.
In the flesh. In the cup?
In the cut.
He's in a cup. He wore a cup to the club.
He's a little cup boy.
So Quinn will kick us off here because he got to the party sooner than I did.
Because
I had a soccer game, but I joined later.
Yeah. So we're supposed to be there. He texts everyone. I think we talked about him texting us before, right?
And, yes, because we said...
He texted me, and then he asked about you, and I gave him your number and stuff. And he told us to be there for 8:30 at the
You fumbled,
club.
Bro. You actually could have had me if
I know, bro. Listen, you were a fucking bitch. You're like, oh, I'm behind. Let me stick Quinn on the story. That's what it was. So yeah, he says 8:30, and right off the bat...
And he invited everybody, by the way.
Yeah, everybody. I didn't know how many people until I was
35
later talking to him. He said, 35 or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a tough start. We'll go for this bit
over
here. You're
it.
matching me?
Not quite.
Oh shit.
I got a little bit more on it.
You do. You got more meat on the bones.
Yeah.
Anyways, right off the bat, I'm late, low key. And I just barely miss my bus as well. I literally watch it go by. And the funny thing is, as I was walking to the bus stop, I was like, wait, why did Google Maps tell me to go to this one? There's just a closer bus stop than this.
You can't listen to the machine, bro.
I know. Well, because I was just double checking which bus would come first and all that, and there's like, go to this stop, and I was like, yes sir.
Yeah.
And the bus goes by right after. I'm thinking to myself, wait, I missed that. I didn't need to come here. But whatever, I guess.
It was all for good.
It was all for good. It wasn't really, because then I was pissed.
Because then I got on the bus.
Yeah, and someone who shall not be named. It's not looking good for me over here, I'll be honest. Was present.
I'm raising up. I'm not. It's not over.
You're greasy. Oh,
raising.
Whoa! All right.
I'm greasing it. Fuck. All right.
You're probably good. I'll admit it. Next bus, it took like almost 15 minutes. So I was like waiting. It was one of those kinds, which I had terrible luck with all week. Like, I was fine all year, barely didn't miss like any buses basically. Then just this 1 week, for some reason, I just kept missing it by like seconds every time.
You gotta run faster, bro.
Including this one. Well, it's at a weird intersection there that I have to wait for the lights and stuff. And I get on the bus and I'm walking through and I look directly at two people because they looked like my age. And I was like, oh, they kind of like, are they someone I know? And I'm like, oh, no, they're not. And I just keep walking. Then I hear, Quinn! And I'm like, what? And I turn to my left and it's Gareth. And I'm like, yo, no way. So I get to sit down next to him.
I'm surprised you didn't hear him before you saw him.
I'm surprised too. He must have been like contemplating something. As he does, you know.
He's
a real deep thinker.
And viewers, yes, he was already in a verbal altercation with the homeless guy.
The people across from him, who I was looking at but didn't immediately recognize because it was dark already by then, and they didn't have the lights on at the bus, was our other friend, Tom, and his girlfriend.
Oh, nice. I never talked to Tom.
I know. I never did either. I remember, a bit off topic, but I remember like we had this one mutual friend in middle school named Nico, who like would always try to get us to hang out, me and Tom, because she was like, you guys would just get along so well, like you're like the same person. And then we just like never did.
Boy, proud.
Yeah. Well, no, we just had like very similar humor, I guess.
I can see it.
I like Tom. But we never really did. And so I didn't really talk to him tonight at all either. I talked to his girl instead, basically, later on.
Sorry, Tom.
Sorry, Tom. She was very nice.
Business is calling.
But yeah, I got to talk to them on the bus. I was like, let's go. Thank goodness I'm late. And also I'm like, wait, homeboy, it's his birthday. Who told us to be there at 8:30, and I'm getting on the bus at my place, and it's already 8:30, so we're gonna be late. And I learned that he lives really close to me now, like as of earlier this year.
Just a couple
basically.
stops before you.
Yeah. Which I had no idea. And I was like, where do you even live? He's just like, maybe like 6 blocks? No, 7, 8, 9 blocks that way. It's kind of hard because we're moving. I was like, oh my god, he's bantering already. He's hyped.
What?
He was ready, bro. He was warmed up.
Not one.
Not
two. Not 3.
But
4 blocks.
Oh, I shouldn't have done this, mate. Actually, I should have. I'm gonna juice this the fuck up. That does count. Okay, good. So that was really hype, and I sat down next to him, and it was like, I almost never sit on these because I just don't like them. Is the like accessibility seats, and they're like sideways, and they're not. They're like sideways and not really seats. Like they don't cup you properly. Kind of, they're just like flat. You know what I mean?
I didn't know this.
And so I sit down and like first the bus immediately like slams on the brakes at the first stop or whatever. And I like kind of like fall over into him, and they're all like, "Whoa, he's already been drinking. He's already crazy with it."
That's awesome.
That was really fun. Oh, fuck yourself. Fuck your tight little asshole, bro. Anyways, I lose.
I think I got the dub anyway.
Anyways, we're bantering. He's already on. He's always on, bro. I don't think Gareth ever turns off.
No.
Oh, you could have though. You could have.
You saw it.
I did.
Yeah, but he's on.
And
he's on one.
And we're talking. We're like, yeah. I'm like, what time is it? Oh, wow.
Well, because I lost 3 at the end.
Right, that makes sense.
Even 4 even, yeah.
And we're talking. We're like, man. So yeah, we gotta be there for 8:30. You know, hopefully some people, not too many people are there, like, because we don't leave them stranded and waiting or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And we get off and we walk maybe like a block, not even, to get off from the bus stop to the club. 0 people. Empty.
Bottomless.
Not a soul. Not even a mouse, bro. Like,
no employees.
No bouncers or
locked.
staff or anything. Nobody waiting in line. Nobody we know. Just dead. Nobody even on the block. It's a ghost town.
Evacuations have been ordered.
And we were just like, well, fuck. What time does it open? 9? Why are we here right now?
Why did Gareth tell 35 people to show up to the club at 8:30?
Because he's like, just so we avoid the line.
Yeah, bro hates lies.
Yeah. And there is no fucking line. So we're sitting out there. It's cold. It's been really cold.
Yeah.
We're freezing. And we're like, well, do we want to go somewhere and grab a few drinks? And we're like,
yeah.
He didn't want to. We had to convince him.
We want to stand here.
Yeah, because he's like, what if people show up? Which is fair. But like,
bro,
they can wait. I was like, literally, if anybody asked you where you are right now, just tell them you went around the corner to this other bar.
Yeah.
Because it's literally a block away around the
not
corner.
one.
Yeah.
Not two, but half a block away.
Yeah.
But 1 block away.
So we do end up going to the bar, which is good.
Just around the corner.
Yeah, because it was fucking cold.
You better get hustling, boy.
It was windy.
You better get hustling.
I am hustling.
Yeah.
You see me hustling. You see me rolling.
My flat top.
And we get to the bar and we sit down and we look at the menu or whatever. And before anyone can even say anything, Garrett's just like, 2 pitchers of the fucking the mojito or whatever. I don't remember what it was. A Long Island iced tea and something else.
Nice.
And then, does anybody else want anything?
That's for me.
No, that was just the bar.
That was for his
That was the server. And then, that was pretty much what most people got. I think TJ got something.
I thought you were doing
No,
2 pitchers. And you
then-
guys get whatever you want.
Yeah, and then you guys help yourselves to some. If you wanted.
Don't go thirsty on me.
We got a big night ahead of us. Long night, bro. It's 8:30 start.
I hustled that shit. World record timing. Ooh, you might have me.
Maybe.
You weren't as optimal with the spacing, but you're
And I dropped one off.
You did like the
but
Minecraft helmet.
That's what I was going for.
Hey.
Fuck. And so we're like, by the time the pitchers get there, it's already like 8:45. So now he's panicking even more. He's like, all right.
Now the club's over.
He's like, let's get going. Let's get drinking. And next time he comes by, ask him for the bill. And people during this time, more and more people keep showing up to the bar, and they're just waltzing on in and like taking a seat, which you're not supposed to do there. You're supposed to get seated, but they're just like filling up tables and tables of people who are not ordering anything because Garrett's like, nobody get anything, but we're just filling the place up. And that's when you call me because you're done with whatever you were doing.
My game was done, so Sophie's driving me back home, and I call you.
Yeah.
Just to find out where you are. And I hear, like, hey, it's Salvy. I'm like, hey, what's up? And then I hear Garrett's voice. Yo, Lucas! I'm like, okay. Lucas is there.
Lucas is indeed there. Can confirm.
Our first survival, by the way. We've played for like 15 minutes. Our first survival. It was just going back and forth between race and puzzle.
That's funny.
And then I ask you, I'm like, so where are you at? And you're like, yo, we're at the bar. Like, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Where are we going to the club? He's like, yeah.
I think we're leaving soon.
Yeah, you were like, because everyone's paying. Like, I even hear Garrett like, pay your drink.
And I'm like, oh, but shit, they look like they're ordering drinks. And then someone's like, and Garrett's like, no, they're not. Don't worry. And then we watch the server go over to them, and they like are looking through the menu, and Garrett's like, no, take those menus from them. Take those menus away.
He's one of one, dude.
Oh my god. And yeah, I was like trying to explain everything that's happening through the phone. And like, it was...
And then I was like, okay, just text me when you guys leave for the club.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get home, have a shower, and then I'll be there soon.
And so we do leave, not that long after that. We get to the club a little bit after 9. Still no line, thankfully. But we'll see how many people... Oh, man.
What?
Yeah, you're quick with it. We'll see like how many, maybe there's gonna be people inside even if there's no line. And we walk in. First of all, me and TJ did this thing where it's $5 entry if you're a student, right?
Yeah.
And TJ's like,
or
if you could just give me a 10, like I'll pay for you to get in. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Like if he needs
because he didn't have any 5s.
I did have 5s, but he wanted a 10 because he was doing something afterwards. He's like, I want a 10. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll give you the 10. You pay for me. I was thinking about it afterwards. I was like, wait, I just lost $5 to that transaction because there's only 5 for me to get in. Whatever. Like, just fucking.
He took your 10 and didn't give you anything?
Yeah, he just paid for my entry, which was 5.
So he took your money to pay for both of you.
Yes.
What did you think was gonna happen?
No, both of us were thinking like in our minds we were like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like that'll cover, like I'm getting my money back basically, and then he can pay for it with card or whatever, the $10 entry fee, because we just weren't factoring in like the discount if you're a student. I think was like what went wrong there, which is funny because like a similar thing happened multiple times this past month. I think one time it was with
you keep getting ripped off.
No, I accidentally keep ripping other people off. So this time it was the other way around.
Yeah, that's good.
I was out for dinner with Shauna the other like a few weeks ago, and it was like time to pay or whatever, and we were trying to like figure out how we were gonna split it, because we were like, yeah, we'll just split it this time, why not? And I was like, okay, you give me like the 50, and then I put down like the 10, and then we'll be good. And then we were like, okay. Wait, what? Like, how that makes zero fucking sense whatsoever.
You put down the 50.
Yeah,
I put down.
No, it's like you give me the 50, and then I cover the 10, and then we were like, wait a fucking second.
You just made $40.
Yes, and then but that
you gotta stop offering transactions.
That one didn't go through. Thankfully.
Okay, good.
We noticed. We caught that one.
Yeah.
The 10 I did notice, but I was like, I'm not gonna track him down in the bar and ask for 5. Like,
Yeah.
or not in the club, I mean, and ask for 5.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Damn! That's looking good for me. Not too good though. I'm wobbling. Looking like wobbledy wop.
Anyway, so I find out they're in the club.
We are in the club.
And
dead empty when we walk in.
Yeah. When I walk in, dead empty.
Only us. Only the boys who are there for Gareth.
And I was walking in like, I wonder if I'll be able to like find him. No, it was pretty easy. And I walk up and I'm like, Gareth rented out the entire club.
That's why they call him G-Buddy, bro.
Yeah, G-Buddy. And then we just started joking about that, like trying to start that rumor that Gareth rented out. Like Gareth rented out the entire club.
Yeah.
Because he might as well. Because it was just us.
You might as well.
Just us and music playing on the dance floor with no DJ. And then a guy and a girl each behind the bar. And
no DJ was crazy. Eventually there was one though.
Yeah,
later on. Wow, look at this map.
This is tough.
What the fuck, bruh?
Tough start. I think I'm gonna do this. And then this is crazy. What do you even do? Oh, you went that method.
I did. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, though.
I think you're better than me.
Yeah?
Because if I...
Well, now what?
Hey, you're winning.
Oh.
Yeah, you won.
Alright.
Wait, no.
Wait, you might get better blocks, though. Nah, alright. I don't feel like I've ever played this one before. Was this one?
I think I've seen
it.
That's
funny.
Twice, yeah.
But yeah, you showed up. You found us pretty easily.
And nobody
so many
was
people
were there. Yeah, no, we're all just by the club is basically split into 2 areas. It's the dance floor and then this like pool table with a bunch of chairs.
Yeah. And like a couple tables.
Yeah, kind of in like an L shape. In the middle is the bar ish. And we just started talking. Gareth invited so many people.
Yeah, I did not. I don't even know how many people were there for him or not.
He said 35. He said invite 35.
I know, but I don't know how many people showed up or not. But.
Yeah, and we didn't even know who was going to be there. It's like, I saw Lucas and Leith is there, of course. See Leith. The very next day, we were getting together for the Mario Party.
Yeah.
So that was funny. And then we're like, who else is here? Who else is here? Like, and then Gareth gets a phone call. We're talking to him. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I got to take this. Saul, what's up? Yeah. And we look at each other like, whoa!
That was the most hype reveal.
Yeah, and Gareth didn't even notice because he turned away.
Yeah.
But it was like a movie moment, like, Saul, what's up? And then we were, no! Just pop it off. And yeah, Saul showed up. I hadn't seen him in a while. Got to catch up, talked about him with like soccer and stuff like that. And then on the bus coming home from school on Wednesday, I've got the earbuds in, I'm listening to something. And then, yo, Salvy, what's up? And I'm looking at Saul.
No way.
And we talked like my entire bus ride home. I don't know where he was going, but I got off like at my stop. And so yeah, we talked on the bus for like 25 minutes. And it was super fun. And it's just funny that we just see each other. So it wasn't like awkward, like, what's up, man? Like, no, we had just, it was like, yo, long time no see. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
And we just kind of carried on the conversations we were having at the club. So that was really nice.
That's perfect.
And at the end, I was like, really nice to see you again. Like, that was fucking awesome. Like, yeah.
Always a pleasure to see Big Bad.
So
most of it depends who you are, I guess.
So Saul was there, and then Patrick showed up. That was great. Love Patrick.
And we were talking to Gareth too, and he's like, "Who else should I have invited?" And I was like, "Oh man, like where's Isaac?" He's like, "Isaac,
yeah,
do you have his number?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he texts him, and Isaac texts back. He's like, "So sorry, bro. I just got into bed." Yeah. It was like 9
o'clock, and we're like on a Saturday.
Yeah,
and we're like that fits.
Yeah, that's Isaac. And then he tried to get Matt too, but I don't think Matt said anything.
Yeah,
which that fits.
And then Ryan wasn't there.
Yeah,
and then,
but he was with some of the before.
Yeah, he got
they were at a different pub. Yeah.
And then I started joking. I'm like, "Oh, Ryan's just out getting the hose."
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, "Ryan's out getting a million hose."
That's what it was. Yeah, we kept joking about Ryan's million hose all night long.
And then we're like, "Oh, any minute now."
He's just rounding them all up.
He's rounding them all up.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's doing
laps.
He's doing his
taking
rounds.
a while.
Yeah,
they're probably going back to his place for a little bit. Like where's Ryan? Getting 1 million.
Well, he's gotta spend time with all 1 million.
Yeah,
he's gotta make them feel seen.
Of course. But yeah, that was so funny. And then he was too tired. He was looking for a place to live because he's moving to Seattle.
Yeah, he is. We're gonna miss him. Well, you might see him.
I might see him.
That'd be awesome.
Ryan, I'll link up with you because I'm probably gonna go to Seattle like 2 times a year for the next however long. For the foreseeable future, so I will.
Ryan Lick. I don't know how long. I wonder how long he's gonna be there. He's been gone before. He's used to it. He left the nest already a few times.
Yeah, he moved out to Texas.
But Texas, and then also a few times to like the just Vancouver / mainland area for like his field hockey stuff.
Yeah,
as well.
So he's like that.
He's like that. But yeah, lots of conversations were had that night. Way too many for a club. Real talk. All that pretty much
Terrible
all we
place
did
to
was
catch
just
up.
talk.
Terrible place to catch up at the club. But
and
we were talking.
All we were doing was talking and catching up. And like some people danced. Like Gareth was dancing for a little while. Yeah. But most people did not.
We had one song. We went up.
And tried to make him dance in a circle of people.
And it was during a Justin Bieber song at the slow part.
Yeah, and he was like, nah.
We're like pushing him into the center at the slow part of JB. And he was like, guys, like wait for the drop.
And then the drop happened, and he just did it.
And the drop happened, and he was talking to Patrick, just leaving.
Yeah,
like,
fair, I guess.
That was at the end, though. But yeah, it was great. We played pool on the worst table ever.
Oh my god, yeah, it was
the club pool table. That's just like
the balls kept like getting stuck. Like I saw people lifting up the whole table. I might have been before you got there. Like I just turned around and I was like, wow, the table's like sideways right now because the ball just wouldn't come through to the pickup area. So they're trying to like get it along the tracks.
The 8 ball was just another cue ball.
Yeah, but they Sharpied 8 onto it. That's something we do in our fucking deck of cards,
Ooh, look at that.
Falling apart.
Keeping
it together just long enough. So much catching up. And the biggest one for me was a guy who I hadn't seen since middle school.
Right, yeah.
I was talking to him a bunch. My old buddy Calvin. And that was super funny because his face looks the same, but he's got long hair, which he always had a buzz cut the entire time I knew him.
Buzz cut?
Growing up. I knew him through all of elementary and middle school. Mm-hmm. Then never saw him ever again until then. And yeah, he just always had the buzz cut. And we were like catching up, and I was like, it was really funny. I got remembered this one random memory of one time I was at his place, and his driveway had like a wall really right next to it. Like it's one of those driveways that kind of goes downwards into the garage in the basement, you know? So it's got like the wall on either side of it. Can I do anything with this? Yes.
Yeah, right there.
Can I do anything with this? No. I'm not really. Ooh, no. And I just remember one time he like opened the door, which is funny because he lives there. You'd think he'd be used to it, but maybe it's because he was in a different seat than he normally used because I was with him. But he just slammed it right into the wall, the car door. And then his dad or his mom or whatever was like, Calvin, like, what did you just do? How could you do that? And I was like, I remember that happened to you one time. He's like, really? That's so funny because I remember just yelling at my sister for doing that not that long ago. So that was really funny, and I was catching up with him a bunch. That was really nice. But
I talked to Lucas a lot.
Yeah, I missed out. I wanted to talk.
I talked to Lucas. We were just talking about life, plans for the future.
Literally, he showed up and we said hi, and we were kind of like looking at each other, and he like winked at me from across the bar when he got there, and I winked back. But that was kind of it for Lucas for me. But I think the star of the show was probably Gareth. Of course, he was hot. He was on.
He was on one.
He's always on one.
You gotta start the.
I don't even know how it came up, but like, oh, you know what it was? It was Calvin's also quite a tall guy, the guy who I was talking about a bunch.
Yeah.
And Gareth comes over to us. Me and Calvin were sitting down. He's like, "You guys gotta get up! Like, come on, stand up!" And we stand up. He's like, "Wait, I regret that. You guys are so tall. Like, I feel intimidated now. Sit your white asses back down," type of thing, right?
Yeah.
And
I love Gareth.
then we're just bantering about that. Like, you guys' families are gonna be so tall. Like, we need to I'm gonna become like the Prime Minister of Canada and like round everybody up who's like over 6'4" and just like get you all in a line and shoot you. And we were like, damn, like, alright, bro, like,
happy birthday,
big man, like, yeah. And then he just keeps going on and on. He's like, yeah, your guys' families, like, I need to sabotage like your kids. Like, I need to fucking, you know what I'm gonna do is like, I'm gonna go and meet your 2-year-old and I'm gonna get him like, I'm gonna give him cocaine and just make him an addict off rip to make him just fucked for the rest of his life so that your kid like will not beat up my kid. It will be the other way around. My kid's gonna make fun of your kid for being like just fucked up, for being addicted to cocaine since he was little. And
I'm imagining him being on a podium when he says all this.
Yeah, he's like, my kid's gonna be like dunking on your kid when they're playing basketball in PE. It's not gonna be the other way around. It doesn't matter if my kid's like 4 foot. And he was just going on and on. Me and Calvin were like, damn! I was losing my shit. I was laughing so hard. And then like I could
he
barely
was working the crowd.
I could barely even speak, bro. Oh my god.
Speechless.
I was speechless. Because I was like, I was off, the whole picture. Plus we got a couple drinks there as well. Which was funny because initially nobody got anything. The bar was dead, and there was TJ who's like, nobody's ordered anything. Should we like go give them some business? I was like, yeah, okay, I'll get something.
Well, I did.
Wow.
I gotta.
You saw what I was doing. You liked that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, that fixed it. There we go. Well, you're up quick.
So like I was drunk and that was just killing me so bad.
Yeah.
And then later on when we were leaving, he circled back around.
He's like, let's go back to this bit.
Now that we're outside and everybody can hear it, and we're like still yelling as if we're in the club, by the way, because we're just like our ears.
Well, that's just Gareth.
Yeah, that is just Gareth. But also like being in there with the music bumping, like that's just kind of what happens.
He's always in a club.
We're outside fucking yelling, and he doubles down and drops the same story where he's gonna fucking...
And I was just like staying there like, what?
Yeah.
Like I hadn't been there originally, so I was just like...
I was dying a second time, mostly because he was doubling down on it, and also we had all these other people here who now also like, what?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? And he's like exactly what you said before.
Yeah, just fucking, I'm gonna
feed your baby
crack bit again,
and then
to dunk on.
And then what does he say? He's like,
I'm an advantage guy. Like and we're like, what does that mean? He's like, I'm good at like taking advantage of people. So like that's why I don't
think he said that directly. He said, I'm an advantage guy. Like,
yeah, we were like, what the fuck does that mean?
And then there was this girl.
Yeah.
Was it Tom's girlfriend?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was Tom's girlfriend. And I had never talked to her at all. She turns and she's like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, and you were trying to warn her. You're like, don't. No. It's his birthday. Yeah, just let him have it.
I said, don't. Like, it's his birthday. Yeah. Like, it's not. He's fine. And she's like, no. What is he talking about? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna troll everybody here. And I go, oh, he's talking about how he's an advantage guy. He likes to take advantage. And her eyes go like red.
Yeah, she's like, what?
Like, what? And I'm like, here we go.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got
I tried to back her off, but she wasn't having it. I'm like,
all right, okay, go all in then.
Go all in.
The ball is in your court.
Here's what he's talking about. And then she's just like, she interrupts him. He's still just talking to you about all this. And then she's like, what do you mean that you're an advantage? What do you mean you take advantage of people?
And he's just like, yeah, I'm an advantage guy. It's like he sees nothing wrong with it.
And she's like, you can't say that. Like, people take that the wrong way. Like, you can't take advantage of people. And then he just goes, you don't have the context.
I forgot about that.
And then she's like, what? And he just keeps repeating, you don't have the context.
You don't have the context. Yeah. With the context is better. Like,
and he's like, I was saying
that
if this guy is a kid, I'm gonna feed him crack cocaine to make sure he doesn't grow. Like that's
like he's just trying to take advantage of my unborn child at 2 weeks old. Like it's fine. Now that you have the context.
Yeah, now you have the context.
And then she kept going off him, and we just kind of like walked off.
Yeah, then we were just like dying laughing, and they just are in an argument, and we're like,
we'll talk about our own thing now. You guys can take care of it.
Yeah, and we tuned it every now and then.
Like I said, I was talking to her earlier at the bar because we were sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
So we were getting to know each other, and she said that like her one goal for the night was to not let Gareth rage bait her.
So she's familiar with this game.
Yes, and she still fell victim in the end. She was not safe.
Damn. No one is safe.
Nobody is safe from G Monster, bro. Like she got baited right at the very end. She almost survived the night.
I'm telling you, I will not get rage baited by G Money. Mission failed.
New Year's resolutions. I will not get baited by G Money.
She got baited.
She got baited.
She got done so hard. I actually got her.
You hooked her in. Hook, line, and sinker, bro.
I think that's it, viewers.
I think that's it.
Oh,
let me check my notes.
One last thing. There was a guy in the club wearing a full suit, like Psycho style.
Yeah.
Full suit. And at one point, and he's by himself. And he walks to an empty booth. Like the big booths with the huge, like, green cushions on the back and stuff. And he lifts his arms up.
Yeah.
Like on the walls of the booth. Like
he's that guy? Or?
Like he's that guy, you know, like he's relaxing, like put your arms up on the top of the booth. And they were so high, so it made him look like a bat. And like he was like Dracula. And me, Patrick, and Lucas were talking. And we were like, oh my god, look at suit over here. And then Patrick's like, he's going into a booth. Oh my god. And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh my god, he's putting his arms up. He's putting his arms up. And we turn around.
Oh my god.
Like it was so funny. Like he was doing the most like he's aura farming basically.
He was, yeah. There's some interesting people there for sure. There's him in the suit. There's people in like costumes. A few people, like a guy in a buddy onesie and stuff. And like there was somebody who had like a security guard with her or him or them. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. There's like
the Perma security.
Yeah, in the club in, you know, the frightful downtown of Victoria.
Yeah.
And there was one person who was there who I didn't know they really knew each other like that. Was your old friend Max?
Yeah.
He was. I was surprised that he was saying like, "Yeah, I'm going completely sober." And I never would have guessed that because he was up. Like, I would not have guessed that. He was off the rails. He was doing, like, the method. Like, he was going around being all crazy. I was like, there's no way. Like, really?
Alex.
Yeah, he was pulling the Alex method.
That's right.
But, no, you know, that's good for him. Good for him. And he still looked like he had a fun time for the most part. At some point, he was talking. He's like, man, this is really tough sober. I'm not gonna lie. But he did it. He made it. So I'm happy for him.
No, it was so funny when he came over. He's like, yeah, like, I'm doing a dry night tonight. We're like, wow, like, that's crazy. And then he left and you were like, I totally thought he was drunk.
Yeah, I could not. I was like, wow, that's shocking.
I thought he was wasted already.
Yeah.
He just has that energy about him.
He did totally have that energy.
I did run into the suit guy again at the end of the night in the washroom. And he just went in there, looked at himself in the mirror, and then left.
I saw that. We were together. You pointed it out to me because I was waiting right outside the bathroom.
And I was like,
when we were doing the
oh my god, like this guy is a psychopath. Like he's doing like the fucking Patrick Bateman American Psycho bit. Like he's wearing a full suit to the club, like acting like that. And I'm like, wow, like this type of guy does exist.
That
like,
is
the girls weren't lying. Like, it's crazy.
I'm happy. I'm happy we encountered that. I only saw him at the end, but, you know, that was still hype.
Maybe lock in, bro.
Me?
But, like, both of us.
You're down.
No, but...
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I beat you by one
So that was a crazy night, overall. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, and I wrote this note down. The last thing that G Money left us with was saying that cigarette filters are worse for you.
I remember telling you to write that down.
Yeah, cigarette filters are worse for you And that's what the Jewish are hiding from us.
Yeah, because at some point someone gave him a cigarette and he put it in his pocket and then it broke and the filter fell off and he pulled it out and
he was like, "Well, they're worse for you anyway."
Yeah. He's
and then he was like,
just the Jewish.
That's the Jewish.
Trying to keep that from you.
And we're like, "Really?
Yeah, is that so?
Is that so?"
Well, if G Buddy says,
and you, out of the corner of your mouth, write that down.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Good thing you did, because I forgot.
Yeah, me too. I totally forgot that.
Oh, yeah.
That was one thing I was like, I will never forget that.
He just started going off about it after, and we were just like, all right, well, we're gonna head out.
We had already dapped him up, dapped everybody up,
yeah.
and then he's like, yo, the filters.
You just can't leave. You can't take your eyes off him for 1 second.
No.
He's gonna start some new shit.
You never know. I mean, we've just sat down and talk about it for 30 minutes.
It's just, that's what I love about him. And like that happened earlier the night too, where it was like we were talking about he was gonna round everybody up as the prime minister, right? And then me and Cal, I turned away and I think I was talking to someone, maybe it was you, I don't know, for like a minute, not even. And then I kind of turned back around a little bit and he's talking to someone else. He's like, yeah, and that's why the economy of Venezuela crashed. And I was like, that's such fucking classic
That's so
Garrett.
Garrett.
Yeah.
He was talking about economic collapse.
Yeah, in the club. Like less than a minute after talking about getting
I'm gonna
kids
give your
addicted
baby
to
a crack cocaine.
Yeah.
First birthday present.
Yeah.
His mind is beautiful. Thanks for watching.
It is truly.
Shout out G Baby.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching 35 minutes of Tricky Towers. Quinn got a couple dubs.
I did. I'm up.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm like,
Hey,
hey, what's up?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.